because the work that you do as educators is invaluable in our society. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart as well. My grandmother was an educator for 35 years. 35 years she was an educator. And she set the standards and expectations for me in terms of me being a student. So I really want to tip my hat to you and say thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. All right, I'm going to talk to you this morning with a title that I tagged, You Were Born for This. You were born for this. And I also have in my talk what I call the 3 P's of success, which I'm going to get into this morning. But as I just mentioned to you, my grandmother was an educator for 35 years. I'm from the city of Trenton, New Jersey. If you don't know much about Trenton, New Jersey, I'm assuming that most of you have either been there, heard about it, experienced it in some shape, form, or fashion. Trenton, New Jersey is about 7 square miles, has about 90,000 people, approximately 90,000 people. Approximately 14,000 students are in the public school system in Trenton, New Jersey. I had a grandmother that said, I don't care what's going on outside the 4 walls of our home. I don't care about the times that we live in. I don't care about the circumstance and conditions in which you're being raised in. The one thing that matters to me, as long as God gives me breath in my body, is that you, Reggie, will get an education. I'm here to tell you that I am nothing more than a mere reflection of those that have invested in me. And one of the people that invested in me was my grandmother. But if it wasn't for educators like yourselves, I would not be the man that I am today. I stand here today. I am the man that I am, the father that I'm trying to be, the husband, the educator that I am, because of individuals like yourselves. I believe that if you view the job that you do with a certain heart, with a certain attitude, you can really affect change. As I get into my talk today, I want to ask you a question as I begin. How do you view what you do? How do you view what you do? I ask that question for a reason. And I want you to think about it. It's a rhetorical question, so I'm not expecting an answer. But I want it to stay at the forefront of your heart and mind as I go through this talk. How do you view what you do?